everybody, welcome back to another edition of the EcoStruxure Machine Expert HVAC. I'm your host, Leandro Mala, and in this video what we're gonna see is how we download our program via USB cable. So let's go to the presentation. So this method is going to be only for the M172 performance and optimize. Okay, it also can apply with the M171 performance, but it's not included in this training. And the M171 optimized is requires a different cable, so this is not for that controller. So in front of our M172 we have two USB ports. One that is only for the performance, okay, the M172 performance, so we can use a USB stick to perform different operations that we're gonna cover later. The one that I want to be making some focus on is the mini USB that we have here below the bigger one. That's the one that we can use in order to connect our PC in order to download the application via USB cable. And if we change this, you can see over here the two references that we have a Schneider for the mini USB cable. Okay, just for you, just to let you know. So once we are in the software, this is very simple and straightforward. So let's go to the application. In order to connect with the device, you should be able to see first in the bottom right that I'm not connected, okay, which is good. I don't have any connection. And I have over here a mini USB cable over here already connected. So that one, if we go to the device manager, you should be able to see they have this one, the COM port 8. If I remove this one, you should see that the COM 8 is no longer available. Okay, I'm going to put it back again. The COM port is available. Okay, just to show you that I have a physical device over there. So that is something important. Once we connect the USB into the PLC, we should be able to see a COM port. That's the one that we use in order to connect in our software. If you don't see that, probably the gateways weren't installed properly, so probably reinstall it will be good. You can reinstall the software in case it's going to be very fast. So we just need to go online, set up communication, and here we just need to select the one that we're going to use. For Modbus serial, for the cable, we need to use the Modbus. So we select Modbus, activate, go to properties, and in properties we should be able to see the COM port. In my case is the number 8, the one that I showed you just before. Okay, so okay, and that's it. In this way we have configured how our PC is going to communicate with the PLC. Now we just need to make the connection. For that we have online connect, or we have this tab over here just to connect to the target. Once you connect, you have two options. You have, well, three options. You have div code, you have no code, and you have valid code or code correct. I don't remember which one. Let's see. This is a toolbar project in order to visualize this part. This one. Source okay, no code, and div code sim. Okay. Why sim? Don't know. But these are the three different states that we have. So now that I connected, I'm able to download the application. So let's go to the application. If you go here, just download the code of the PLC, and that's it. There is nothing else to do. But then in the top we have this download all. This download all, we download everything. Okay, we have the code of the PLC, we download the display in case you wanna see it. you will see that that's going to be different. And then all the different configuration that we have under the configuration of the PLC. Okay, in case you have different communication of these settings, it will generate the file, for example, the connect.par, which is the one that have those configurations for the device. So if it's something doesn't make sense when you make only the download of the code, then probably a download all is going to be the best. And if you perform the download all, it will download also the default parameters of the parameters that you have on the EEPROM and the BIOS. So if you're going to start scratch with a new controller, after you have done the code, probably a download all is going to be the best. Okay. If not, just download the PLC code once you have already done those things. So over here, download PLC. Yes, compile, download. If you don't have any warnings, any errors, you should be able to download. Okay, and you can see now the source is okay, which is good. Now, let's see if there's something missing here. Okay, so something important here. Okay, the M172 performance has the possibility to have a website already embedded. Okay, that you can create your own website, but that is not download using the download all. You need to go to a different area to download that. So just need to create your own website, compile, build, and then just go to commissioning and website download. Okay, but that will be for another part of training. So connect to the using that, check the component side, configure the connection USB, and download using the USB cable. Okay, we have already done that. Okay, so it's very simple, it's very straightforward. The important thing here is to use the right cable, data, power, or use one of the Schneiders, then connect to the device, see that you have a COM port assigned, and use that COM port on the communication settings in order to connect using the Modbus. So that's it. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I see you on the next one.